Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Wednesday. This is not my normal day. If you guys see the red live button up there in the corner, then I'm live. If it's not there, then you caught me on the replay, which is okay. Just hashtag replay so I know you're here. Hi, Shannon. I'll wait for everybody to hop in so before I do my little spiel. I'm just logging in here. How's everyone doing? Let's see here. Hello, hello. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, thank you. Oh, shoot, what is going on here? I'm just bringing up my page so I can see the comments. Thank you for scattering the buttons. Hold on just a second. I'm putting a little note in here. Okay. I've got my page up. How is everyone? How's everyone doing? I have got to go back and watch all the replays except for the last couple because I work during the day, Monday through Friday, and most of the time I work Saturday and some Sundays too, so it's hard for me to be on while I'm at work. Hey Nick, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. I'm glad to see everyone hopping in. So it looks like, from what I'm getting, it looks like everyone chose ATC cards to make today, which is what I had planned as well. So hopefully there's different ones being made, so you get a lot of different ideas. But my thought was gonna be also doing Americana ATC cards, so hopefully I can get some fun little ideas for you going on here. So I'm just gonna cut. I'm trying to cut this to where I can rip it. Oh my goodness, I think it's already too thin. Let me try another piece. How's everyone's week going? Oh my goodness, I need it real thin, and for some reason it's not wanting to tear for me. I might just have to cut. it. I think it'll be easier if I just do it this way. Hold on just a second. I had some ideas. I don't know how, oh really? Only 4? Okay. How many total was live today? I thought there was only a few. Okay, so I wanted a real thin piece in case I want to make a bow. I had some ideas, and then I kind of don't know if they're all going to work out because I think in an hour I can do like 5 cards. So that's what my goal is going to be, is doing 5. But if I don't get all 5 done, it'll be okay. And I have 5 right here. I actually do. I did not do them this month because I don't know why, because I think I had maybe another. I usually do the first Thursday every month. I do ATC cards, and then the third Thursday of every month I do junk journals. And I've been doing cards for a while. I just got me a punch that will do the corners, and there's 3 different ones. I thought this was really cool. There's a like a round 4mm. It's R7mm, R4mm, and R10mm. So it's just how wide the sides are going in. But I thought that was really cool. So I got this for when I do my junk journaling and my ATC cards. So just in case I needed that. But so I'll just show you what I have going on here. One of them, I thought about doing, I had a busy week last weekend, another one for this week. My grandson TJ's birthday was June 22nd, so we were, oh, that would be fun, Miss Lou. That'll be fun. You're so hot you can't remember. Oh my goodness, Miss Shannon. I bet. It is hot. But I was thinking about doing like a background and using buttons to do like little balloon, like making them look like little balloons. But I can't, all my buttons are like, have fallen all over the floor, to be honest. And so I don't know where they all are at the moment. But I cannot find any red and blue buttons, so I'm gonna have to paint. I'm gonna have to paint some buttons, and I found a bag of white buttons, which I think I'll probably use. I won't have to paint the white, obviously, but the blue ones and the red ones I will. But I found some square ones, so I thought about doing one like square, and then putting a little piece of string going down for the little holder. Oh, yay, that's a good age. 116. You're in Canada, and it's you guys go by Celsius. I do not know what that is. I don't math good, so I don't know what 116 is. We do Fahrenheit. So, that's why I am 55, and I never knew how cold it got in Canada until this past winter. For some reason, I don't know, I think we have some Canadian friends in another group that I follow. Oh, so you're telling me the real, oh, wow. Oh my goodness. That's too much. How do you do it? I could not do 116. That is too much. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, because I have a napkin here that has this side and then it has this side, and I'm not sure what I want to do yet, because I also have some stencils that I could do 3 of them. I'd probably have to, I don't think I've used the USA, but I could do like a set. You can do, when you do ATC cards, you can make a set of multiple cards together, or you can just do individual cards. So I was thinking, depending on how much time I have, I don't even remember what I used these for. So this is the M, F, K, or yeah. Okay, here's my A. I did use it before. And that will fit on the card. So if I can get my U and my S, I could do a set of 3 cards and just do like a background and then do a background and then do USA on 3 of them. And these are, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have gotten these out. See, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Here's the S. I just need the U. Here's the U, I think. Yeah, there's the V, so that has to be the U. That don't look like a capital U, though. Is that the capital U? That looks like an N. That looks like an N too, though. I don't know. I don't know my letters, apparently. That's the exact same letter. I guess I'm just going to use it. Because I don't want... Hi, Miss Cassie. How are you? I'm just going to go through these really quick and... Because there is... There's capital letters and lowercase. So that's the M. F. Okay, this looks like an N. I guess this would probably be the U. USA. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, so I should have the right ones that I need. And then, I'm turning my fan on. It's hot out here. It's so hot out here that my thing came off of my the leg of the table. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm here. 93 in West Texas. Oh, wow. Well, I guess it's better than the hundreds, but still. That is crazy. Okay, so I'm going to paint these while so I can, I'm going to paint the red and the blue, so I'm going to leave the white one, and I only need two sets. So let's get these painted so they can dry while I'm working on the other ones. How is everyone? I hope you all have had a great week, and I hope that the paint sticks to these. I might have to put a couple coats on it. Because these are just plastic. plastic buttons, and I got them from Amazon. I just thought that would be cute. And this is, I should probably be using chalk paint, but I want to try, my favorite brand of paint is the, well, I sit and grab one that's off-brand, but the Deco Art Americana paints are what I love to use for acrylic, as far as acrylic paint. So I'm trying to use, I don't want to just throw all the other paint away that I have. So I'm just trying to use it up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to use what I got up. That way I can just keep with the Americana paint. So I've been using a lot of this year as far as doing Americana projects, or 4th of July projects, whatever you want to call them. But this is Anita's all-purpose acrylic craft paint, and it's the color wine. So this is what I'm going to use. And then the blue I have is Anita's all-purpose acrylic craft paint also, and it's just midnight blue. But I feel like with this particular plastic, I should probably be using chalk paint is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to find something that I can use to, I don't have any skewers with me, or by me, rather. So I was trying to, I'm all scatterbrained because I'm trying to think of something I can use instead. And I don't have anything. I don't know how well this is going to stay. It's not going to work. Well, it looks like I'm just going to be getting paint all over myself tonight. Well, that's okay. And I don't even know why I'm painting the bottom, because I'm going to be gluing it down. That's silly. So I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank everyone for showing up to the AIC, the Adventures in Crafting event group tonight. The theme is paper or cards, and I'm doing the ATC cards. And I want to thank our wonderful hostesses, Shannen from Sugar Snobs. Is it Sugar Snob Designs? And then Melanie from Be the Light by Melanie are our hostesses for the group. They're always wonderful. And then before me, I had to make an adjustment because I thought it was someone else, but I want to let everyone know, if you didn't watch, the creator before me was Cindy with Cindy's Craft Sensations. And if you are not a member of the AIC group, you can watch all the creators in that group. So make sure you click the link that's in my description right here with this video. You can go join that group, and then you can see all the creators when they're live over there. And or you can watch the replays, which I'm gonna have to do since I worked. I missed a lot of creators from today, so it's always fun watching and getting inspired from all the other creators. In ways we all think alike, but we all have different ideas, so we can all come up with something different. And that is not wanting to. It's okay, Miss Cassie. I am making my ATC cards is what the theme is today. It's paper or cards, and I'm doing ATC cards, which I did not do earlier this month. I think I might have had I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and check, but I might have been. I feel like there was another event on that Thursday, or maybe I was just not feeling good. I don't remember, but I did not, or I might have. Oh, I know what it was. I was working on the lighthouse. I was still working on the lighthouse. That's why I didn't do the ATC cards on the first Thursday. And I knew I was going to be doing this tonight, so that's why I didn't do them earlier this month, because of the lighthouse was still being built. So I'm going to dry this real quick. Miss Cassie, I don't remember if it was you or Miss Janelle. But I think I'm gonna try my best to have everything organized and ready to have my auction on the 19th of this month. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, I think I'm going to try to put a little bit more on here. Just let me know. If it wasn't you, I need to get a hold of Miss Janelle. I probably should put up like post something about it to let everybody know. Another thing, I'm getting paint all over me. I just thought of this, but another thing that would probably be good. Oh, really? Well, I can wait. I've never done it before, so I can do it probably the following weekend, but I know I'm in an event, so if I did it on Saturday, so if I did it, it would have to be done on a Sunday. I've always wanted to go on a cruise. That sounds like so much fun. Are you going to Alaska? Alaska cruise or somewhere warmer? I'm gonna have to watch for all the pictures. Okay, so I have, let's see. Okay, this one I'm gonna leave white for the square one. Okay. These two are going to be the blue ones. Oh, the Bahamas, that sounds like so much fun. I have never ever done one before, so, and I've never even sold any of my projects that I've done, so I have like 16 projects, and I don't even really know where all of it is. I have to find it all, but I still have the 16 I did in 21, and then I started March of 23, and I have everything I've made since then too. I know there's probably like there's some stuff I'm gonna keep for myself, and then I know there's a couple things that a couple of my daughters might want, so I'll probably just let them have what. My one daughter asked me if I could recreate something for her, and I've never found the piece that I used for the project, so I'll probably just give her the one I made. And then the other project is one of my rooster projects, and I'll probably give that to my other daughter. Because she has roosters in her kitchen. Okay, so I've got one of the blue ones going. I almost think I might wait till the 2nd of August to do it. That way I can just make sure that I have everything organized and all that. That'll give me plenty of time to get everything organized better, so I don't have to rush. Because you've seen my craft space, right? It's awful. Oh, thank you. I hope so. Okay, so that blue covered fairly well, so why do I keep getting my hands in the paint? My fingers in the paint. Yeah, I thought about putting a poll up to see what all would be of interest, like what holidays or summer, fall, or fall, winter, or whatever. I'm not sure. I'm gonna dry the blue ones now. Yeah. The 5th of July is my anniversary, and I used to always take the week of the 4th of July off because I save 8 hours by having, because of the 4th of July, having that day off. So I was thinking last week or a couple weeks ago, I was thinking that like all my jobs, I've always taken the week of the 4th of July off, and the job I'm in now, I've never taken it off. And I've got so much stuff on my plate right now that I need to get done, like finishing that bedroom. I've got junk flower beds that I've got plenty of junk items that I've found that I can make the garden look cute with already. But working all the time, and then my doing my lives twice a week, I just don't have any time to do anything else. And so I figure I'll just take that week off, and then I'll probably work this Saturday, but I'll take this next Sunday. Yeah, I know. But this next Sunday, I will spend the time in my backyard getting my junk garden ready, because I know I talked about this a couple weeks ago, or maybe last week or sometime. I had bought a bunch of seeds, like clematis seeds, that I didn't know what they were because they didn't tell me in the package what they were, but I planted some, and there was some growing, and apparently I forgot to water them for a couple of days because they're all dead now. There's one type that is still green, but the other two that were growing, they're brown, they're gone. Okay, so I've got these painted now, so I can get them put together here in a second. Let me see what I want to use. All these pages are printed from, I found them on Etsy, and they're all really pretty. But I'm going to I wish I would have brought it out. There was a, I know there, thank you. Oh my goodness, really? This is a Mod Podge brush, but it's so stiff. Thank you, Miss Cassie. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say, but I ended up, I received money for my birthday, so I bought some craft supplies, obviously, and I bought these brushes, and they're Mod Podge brushes, and I washed it out. I washed it out the last time I used it, but it's really stiff. So hopefully it'll work. I'm just gonna put the Mod Podge on here, and then I'm just gonna lay the paper on it, and then I'll trim it off around it. But I'm gonna have to let it soak apparently, because it's stiff as a board. And I put it on crooked. Oh well. I'm just going to cut around the actual card and try to make it the same size without cutting the card. Hopefully it won't be that noticeable. I think it'll be all right. But this is where I also could have probably used that trimmer, the cutter or whatever, on this. That's what the background will look like. And then I'm going to use hot glue . Looks like I'm going to have to open my box. I get the big box of glue sticks from Amazon. Actually, there's 85 glue sticks in here, and I cannot remember how much I paid for it, but they have different sizes too. They have different sizes, so you can get pretty much whatever you want. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Hopefully you'll be able to see these. I'm just gluing these on here, and they're kind of supposed to resemble like balloons or flowers, whatever you want to call them, I guess. But I have some cord here that we can use as a like a string. And where did I get this from? It was $2.99, and I have no idea where I got it from. No idea. Probably I don't know. Does anybody recognize this tag? Maybe. It just says Cora's Cotton Craft Cord, and it was $2.99. I should have well, that's why you should look at my page. I had it posted. This is the AIC event. I don't think usually I tell y'all when before I end my lives the week before, but I don't think I did last Thursday. And then I was sick on Monday. Dang it. I'm trying to put like a little bow on. You know how balloons like have little things on them? Maybe I should just do it this way. Oops. I'm glad you found me. There's one. I am making ATC cards tonight. They're the theme for this event is paper or cards, and I went with the cards because I didn't do my ATC cards earlier in the month like I normally do. And these are supposed to resemble like balloons, or I was thinking balloons when I first thought of them, but I guess they could be flowers. I don't know. I don't see any. I have some twine, but it's not real thick. I guess it would be okay though. I'm gonna get a different piece of fabric here to use for the string. Just to make it a little different. Balloon flowers. Yeah, that would be cute. Or that's a good idea. Let's see here. This is like the ticking fabric. And then, did I not? I just laid that down. I didn't even glue it. Okay. I'm going to trim these because they're a little long. There's one. So on the back of these, like if you were gonna, these are supposed to be cards you could trade with friends or people you know that like trading cards or make them themselves or whatever. So you would put, like I would put today's date, my page name, what else? Like if it was, it's pretty much mixed media is what it is, so you'd put that on there. Hi Miss Gayla. Hi Miss Mona. Hi Miss Charlotte. Hi Miss Ann. Hello everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's the first one. And then let's see, what is another one? Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. Look, I've spent the whole hour talking and not paying attention to the time. I am really slow for some reason. I don't know why. I've only got 10 minutes to do the next card. Oh my goodness. I know. Also, something else that I do not like to do, but for whatever reason, when I do ATC cards, I usually just make them the way I want. I know that you're supposed to make them as flat as possible so they will fit inside of a they'll fit inside of a you know, the cellophane, that the holder for the card holders or whatever. That's how you're supposed to do it. But I just make mine the way I want because I like to make mine 3D looking. So I don't follow the rules. It's more fun that way. All right, you too, Miss Cassie. Have a good night. But I'm going to try, oops, I just burnt myself. I'm going to try to get this one done really quick and then still make the other ones that I was going to make. This one probably isn't going to be perfect, but, you know, I usually craft, my craft nights are usually at least a couple hours, if not 3 hours, usually, because I like to hang out and just take my time. I'm not used to only having an hour. Oh my goodness, these are not. Turn these around, maybe that'll work. There we go. I'm just trying to hurry because I would like to do at least 3, but if like the ones, if I do the set, then those will be really easy because I'm just gonna be doing like putting the scrap paper on the things and then stamping the USA on there, like with stencil is what I have. So those will be really easy to do. Oh, and that is going to I'm going to have to try to score. I'm gonna have to try to get a smaller piece to fit. Oh, you know what? I did this all wrong. I just remembered that I was gonna start at the bottom and put 5 of them on there and then trim off these ones and then fill this side in. Oopsie. Oh well. Yeah, because now I'm going to have to trim this part off. Oops. Hey, Miss Beth, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let me see if I can get this to go back on here. How's your day been? Okay, so I'm going to trim the end off of this and then hopefully that will work. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Okay, perfect. Okay, hopefully this won't look too awful bad. My paintbrush is all dried up, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna use the paint on these that I've been using, which is that wine color. And then I'll probably use my paint pen for the white. Hopefully it won't be that bad looking when I get done with it. I don't know if this is accurate. I don't know. I don't remember what the last stripe is on the flag. I would think it would be red, but I might be wrong. But on this one, it's going to be white. I'm going to dry this red real quick. Have you ever had to try and pick? I'm not sure I understand your question, Miss Beth. Hi, Miss Joanne. Yeah, this is, I posted it, I'm pretty sure I posted it Monday. This is, the AIC, crafting event. I forgot to mention it last week when I was on because I thought I'd be on Monday. I didn't know I would be sick. So, I apologize. So this was my first, I'm doing artist trading cards tonight, and this is my first one. I made like little balloons out of buttons, and then I'm making a flag on this one, and I thought I would have more than this done by now. I always hate running over, but it seems like I'm such a slow crafter for some reason that I always end up going over. I should have been off of here already at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock, depending on where you're at. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm just going to finish this one up because it's already after 10 o'clock. I'm putting some blue down in to cover up the background from the card. And I did just get blue paint on my red stripe. Let me... I got you. I understand. Yeah, just grab you know, the essentials, what you know you're gonna need, and then hopefully you'll have some help and just have somebody go down and bring something up for you. Some stuff up for you. So I had these little foam stickers that I got the year before last, I think. So I just put one of those in the center right there. It's like holographic, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then let's see, I still need to do, I don't know if I like the holographic, really. So I'm just taking my paint pen and putting the white stripes on. There we go. So, Slowpoke Bekah only got 2 cards done tonight. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Miss Shannon. Thank you, thank you. I wish I would have had enough time to do 3 more. I really wanted to do these I really wanted to do the USA. If y'all want to leave, that's fine, I understand, but I'm gonna stay on just for a few more minutes. Like 5 minutes is all it should take to do these. Because I'm just gonna put Mod Podge and these napkins on. Oh my goodness, if I can get the napkin part apart. I don't have any oh, and I just ripped that part. My goodness. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Here we go. I got it. Yay! So this is a 2-ply napkin, and you always want to take the back off of your napkins when you use them. And I'm just going to use my scissors so I can do it really quick. I'm going to take 2 of these off here because I'm going to use I'm going to do one with the stars and stripes, and then I'm going to do the other 2 with just the stripes on it. So let me get some Mod Podge on these. I'm just going to Mod Podge them. Oh, darn it. Well, I should have painted the cards. Hold on. So I don't waste the Mod Podge. So this is going to be a little longer than expected because you don't want that backer to show through your napkin. So either paint or put white paper on it. And I'm trying to hurry now, so I'm making a mess here. thank you everyone again for being here tonight with us. Make sure you join the AIC group and the Adventures in Crafting group, because all the presenters are in that group, and you can go back and watch the replays to see what everybody else did. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me this evening. And I really do appreciate it. Okay, there's that one. I'm making a big old hot mess here. Now when I get to putting the napkin back on, I'll just put some more Mod Podge on top of that, on top of this white paper, so the napkin can stick to the paper then. And then if you wanted to seal it, you could put some more Mod Podge on top. But I probably won't do that tonight because it's already past my bedtime. So I'll just do, and then later I'll probably go back and like make sure it's attached all the way around, because this paper really isn't attached that great. And you just need a thin layer of Mod Podge as well, because if you put too much, then the paper will wrinkle. I just want to make sure that, oh no. Dang it, I'm not having good luck with this one. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I was up, or didn't, I had a stripe on the top of it, and I didn't want that. And also, if you use a little iron, you can get all the wrinkles out. I have one, but I don't know where it's at right now. So, yeah. So this will be more like a set of ATC cards. So if you were to swap with someone, if they wanted these, then you would get to pick 3. Thank you, Miss Charlotte. You would get to pick 3 of their cards that they would send to you of their stash. Okay, so there's the first one. And then, of course, I'm going to I'll put this stuff up before I knock it over. Now we need to get some, oh, I still need this, ding dong. Okay, so we're gonna put some Mod Podge on this one. And I can, since this one is also stripes, I can also put the Mod Podge on this one. So now we just need to cut these two, separate them so we can cut them. And then all I'm going to do after that is I'm going to stencil or use the stencils to put the USA on the front. On the fronts of them. So this would be considered a set of ATC cards. And then you could put like a sticker or something on the back and put all the information, like Americana set, ATC cards, Americana, put your name, your page name or whatever. And this is more like vintage Americana, so you could put vintage Americana on it. And I'm still trying to hurry so I can let you guys go, but I feel like there's something wrong with this piece for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. But see, here's the stripes, and then the one with the stars on it. Okay, and now I am done with the Mod Podge. So I'm just going to get my little ink pad out here. Actually, I don't have, dang it. I don't have my, what you call it? I don't know if this will work or not. I don't have my sponge thing. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just using a paintbrush and going with my ink. I hope that it doesn't like run, because I've never done it this way before. I wasn't thinking that that could happen. And I'll be done as soon as I get done stamping these letters on here. I'll be done with it. So I'm glad that you got to hang out with me. I appreciate all of yous. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. There's the U. I'm surprised I'm not falling asleep on y'all, because I got up super early today. I don't know why. I usually have no problem sleeping, but I woke up for some reason, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. So, and I missed my second dose of medicine. So I'm really surprised that I'm still awake. Just kind of looks like more vintagey, I guess. US, and here's the A. And even though I went over my time, I still was able to get all 5 of the cards made that I wanted to make. So, are some of you still here? I will be back. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night at 8. And then I have another, I'll be on this Saturday for another Adventures in Crafting event. I believe it's at 7, but I will be posting. Ew, that had paint on it, and it got on there a little bit, but I guess it'll be okay. Alright, y'all. Here's my... And I will have to go around the edges because they are... This is going to be backwards for you guys, but... USA... Thank you, Miss Beth. And then here's the flag one. And then here's the one with the balloons. So USA, USA. They all turned out really super cute. I can go, when these dry, I can actually go around the edges with my paint pen to make them more smoother. Thank you, Miss Charlotte. So I'm gonna head to bed, y'all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hi, Miss Lindsay. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate all of you for hanging out and staying over with me. I'm so sorry. Miss Shannon, Miss Melanie, I'm sorry I always take up the... That's why I like to take up the end of the show. That way if I am real slow, I can just finish up. I shouldn't, but I like to get it done. Thank you, Miss Shannon. You guys have a great night and a happy Thursday. I will be back tomorrow night at 8 Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a great day tomorrow. Bye-bye, y'all. Love you.